exciting.
I'm happy to be playing with the actual full version of my Krueger list.
Yeah, with the Death Archons.
Yeah, they're a thing.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I just want to check one thing quick. I just need to see the scenario. So it's the what is this, invasion? This is
So.
Yes, invasion. Excellent. So cool. Burning clouds in the center. That's fun for everyone. Can Krueger get rid of clouds?
No, that's just Krueger 1.
Okay, and yours is Krueger 2.
Yeah. I am running a Mist Speaker in the list.
So you can see through it at least with one model. 2 with objective if you take that objective.
Correct.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to choose.
If I've made my choice pretty clear. Ooh, you are playing Zaateroth into me. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if Amadeus was the right choice or not, but it is something I want to try. Zaateroth.
Yeah, I might have a few questions. I didn't even prepare for Zaateroth.
Even if it's something where I just lose horrendously to your list again, it'll be something I want to at least get the reps in Zaateroth.
Threat ranges are further, so that's a big deal.
Yep.
She's not going to get her gunshot off much. I do have to look at her spell list real quick.
It is Black Spot,
what?
Ghost
It's
Walk.
arcing.
So Rebuke, which doesn't matter much for your list. Stygian Abyss is the main one. She has a lot of upkeep, so she's got Scything Touch, Rights, Black Spot, Rebuke. She's an upkeep monster.
How is she getting... does she have an arc node?
She has an arc node. That's the Foreboder.
Foreboder, okay. So that's a nice 12-inch run for the Foreboder.
Yep. Up to
10-inch.
12-inch run at speed 6. So potential for the arc node.
14 if you're near the thing, yeah.
Yeah, so it's 12, up to 14, up to 17 with rights.
Right.
So yeah, that arc node can go really deep
far.
if it needs to.
It's very cool.
I do have a +1 to go first.
Okay.
Let's see if this works. Hiya. Your choice, sir.
I will choose to go first.
You'll choose to go first. That is the right call. Which table side is the side I like more? I will take the top.
Okay.
Which will make me remember to... Ooh, that's not what I wanted up.
I'll be pink.
Excellent. Update. I need to change our names on my stream because I always forget to do that. And leave someone...
So then, assumably, your longest threat is the Foreboder. What a thing.
Yeah, for spell assassination is the longest threat. If I summon in a Soul Stalker, it goes 1 inch further. But the current threat is, so it's the 9 base, 11 with the gate, 14 threat max for Tormentors, 12 normally.
Oh. And are there range models in the list other than Zaateroth?
There's the Infernal Gate. There's Zaateroth. I am probably going to summon Desolators, which are ranged models. I can summon Intriguers. And Nasia's ranged. Alain Runewood has a gun. So a decent amount.
Yeah. Trying to work out the Desolator, so you got 8, 18, possibly 21. Okay, I could do that math.
Making sure, melee or ranged attack. Yeah, so it's those models. Deployment.
Okay.
Dark Legacy, top. Give me the purple. Give me the deep purple. Deploy.
balls. It's fine. John balls out. Does Linda. Hermit's Hermit. Princess. Runewood. So it's really just about.
It's a pretty standard
Awesome.
type of list for Infernals. Zephyri, thank you for the Prime sub. That's awesome. Thank you so very much. It's amusing. I don't know if you know 24-Hour Gamer Geek. I don't remember what area he's out of. I think it's Pennsylvania, but he's over on the East Coast by you. And he's in the hospital right now, dealing with an infection, and he's watching my game, which is amusing.
Cool.
Dedication. Well, recuperating in a hospital, watching a game. Obviously, you gotta be better than some of the TV that's on. I wish there was a toggle when you spawned models that it would be able to say, spawn these inverted, or spawn them. Which direction do you want their facing to spawn, north or south? Oh, 3 Woldwardens. Whee!
Wee.
My objective will be... Why don't I take the healing objective?
Take the observatory. Some sight with no eyes.
I don't remember what the healing objective is called. It's probably stockpile, but I do not remember.
Shift that over a bit.
Your theme's in Secret Masters, right?
Correct, yeah. So sack pawn for
All the clads.
Blackclads. And the ability to take all the good models. Yeah, so that'd be Chuck, Krueger, and the Wayfarer and the Stoneshaper.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have sack pawn. So that's my deployment.
Excellent. Let's see if I can do this. Last time I played this list, I was able to walk through the gate with impunity. Or played a version of this list.
You do have Ghostly.
I do, but that doesn't help me get through the...
You do it like that.
It doesn't get me through the gate, though. Ghostly still doesn't let you through models, sadly.
I was thinking of it as counting as an obstruction in my head. It's like, no, I guess not.
It's like every other structure that's on the table. Yeah, it'd be nice if it worked like that.
For sure.
Bump you over a smidge. Is the game looking laggy to you? Like moving stuff across the screen just looks laggy, or no?
There wouldn't be a way for me to know.
Okay.
'Cause it would be coming. It's coming to me when it's.
Okay.
It just looks like you're moving your model slowly. Maybe that's lag.
It's feeling like it's lag to me, so I'm just gonna refresh because I don't know why it feels like it's laggy to me. Like everything feels like it's super freaking slow on my computer, and I don't know why.
Sure.
Normally, what I do is I reboot my PC before the games, so that this sort of thing is like, hey, there's no chance of it happening. I forgot to do that before this one.
Yeah.
My son likes to sit there and play so many video games that it's just like, did they all unload correctly? Who knows? Speaking of that, let me just check Task Manager to see if they did unload.
So your longest threat out of the gate is the Foreboder at 22 inches?
That sounds correct. Nothing else is anywhere near that. Linda, you are AD, right? Yes, you are. Do you have any AD?
I have no AD.
Okay. Do I ambush a unit? I think the answer is no. So you're never going to stand near enough to a table edge for it to matter.
Pretty tight little list.
Yeah. That's how I feel with my Sloan list. I got to play that twice today, and I basically deployed in a 12-inch corridor in the center of the table. And it's like, oh, yeah.
And still threaten the table.
Yeah. Yeah. I killed a Lara behind a building. It was really dumb.
Yeah.
I was dicing my opponent super hard. 20 damage to a trident off of Sloan herself, and it's just like, oh, that's how this game's gonna go.
That's awesome.
Sloan doesn't do that much damage unless you're like, here, let me roll a bunch of 4s, 5s, and 6s for you. Just dice the hell out of him. Alright. This gate goes 16 forward. Oh, no, making sure. It's probably 18 forward. I'm good at this game. Remember my own rules.
It'll be on the 18, yeah.
Let me put a 5-inch circle on this. Yeah, I'll get that. Pin that in place. Go right to my AD. I can't see that aura. My goodness.
Do you have any Arcane Vortex in your list at all?
I do. I have with Ornn Midwinter.
Oh, Ornn's in here. That's right. How close to the gate does a model have to be to get the bump?
5-inch, which is why the 5-inch aura is out. It doesn't have to go completely.
So the Foreboder actually goes. The Foreboder actually goes 24 inches.
Runs 12, goes 14. Probably not getting a right trigger, but if I do, I do.
And that's 27, yeah.
So 14 off of the gate, moving it. Then she has Stygian, which is 10. So yes, you have that.
10.
Yep. So 24.
Okay. So it's 24.
24 base. If somehow you give me a Rites of Torment trigger, it would be 27.
Awesome.
I just need to fix my allocation and being annoyed at the lagginess that I'm seeing on my computer. I am good with my deployment. It is all you, sir.
All right. Good luck and have fun.
Absolutely, you too.
What's the threat range on Nisia?
She
She at
is
12?
speed 7, range 12, 2-inch gun, so 17, 19 right now.
She be bumped?
Yep.
Or is the gate only bumps
Bump
Hordes? Oh, she
everything. Everything can be bumped with the
can.
gate.
Okay, so really 21.
No. 17
Oh.
base. Oh, 19 base. 21. Yes, I'm doing math wrong.
21.
My God. Yes. 7 and 12 is 19,
That's
not
okay.
7 and 12 is 17. My goodness. You are right.
That's okay. All right, I'll hit play and we'll go from here.
Absolutely.
Let's see what we've got going on. We don't get it right out of the gate. That's okay. We could. And it's a 12-inch on the.
Yep, 12-inch.
12-inch gun on the gate.
12-inch gun, 4-inch AoE. 2 potential shots.
Then we don't have to do. What is Nisia's gun? What is it?
It's a lucky AoE 3, POW 13 weapon, damage type magical, and it takes souls and gives them to other models.
Well, so it's just one POW 13?
Yep. She can charge with parry acrobatics, 7, 10, 10 and a half, 12 and a half with gate, with P plus 8 weapon master, 2 strikes.
This warden's going to run to here and rile for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Be anywhere near you. Run around this when I want to. I'll just run to there.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be still shooting 12, so that's cool. I want to be blinded. Bad. Be there, be comfortable.
I still have to crit with the Stygian.
That's true. I'm just trying to see, like, and you still and you have to go around this thing.
Around, yeah, I have to go around the, yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna worry too much about that then.
Yeah, I don't normally treat the Stygian as a auto blinder because that crit is awfully less likely than it should be.
Sure. You're a 12-inch gun, so I'll come to 12.1.
Yep.
As we do.
I'm pretty sure the answer to this is you can totally charge
This
my
warden.
gate this next turn with that Death Archon.
No question about it.
Yeah.
With the TK, he threats 14.
Okay.
So run and rile for 1 with a friend. Be fine. Not that we get shot by. No, we won't be shot by you. It'll be 21 becomes 16. And then we'll get base to base. Let's just run Dez Gubbin here.
Mm-hmm.
The pot will move up. We will sauce the sauce for 3. The Kogan. Oh no, it'd be 16. It'd be 13 if you. All that actually matters. So yeah, we'll just run Kogan to there.
Mm-hmm.
Malvin's gonna go for armor. To there.
Mm-hmm.
Warden. He'll run to. I think that math works. Then. Much further, right? Okay. We'll run there and rile.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it won't really matter. So what do we do? 6. So Krueger's gonna go. He's gonna cast Windstorm. Works. He's going to TK this Death Archon, and I think he TKs himself. Charge. Third, 9, like 11. Okay, if we can't get it over there, I don't need it. I'm sorry, 12-inch gun on Nisia, right?
Yep.
Nisia. There should become. So, here. So we'll just come to here. I'll have TK'd myself as well, so I'll be on 0.
So you would. So you move 8 inches total.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I had in my head I had done a charge as well.
Okay.
We'll just so we will go 8 inches. Let's go 8. I think that works. Or I guess I could charge, which would go to 11.
Yeah, you'd have to charge not Linda.
Oh right, yeah, you can't.
Can't fake charge off of her. I think there's.
All right, that's fine.
There's no one over there for you. That's amusing.
It's okay. I could always charge to here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Can shoot my warden, but that's it. Just here. So we'll just charge. Yeah. There instead. Can't shoot that one. You can always shoot the one on the right. Here you can shoot more stuff, so we do want to cram into this spot. I think it would have to legally be here. Should...
Yeah, it needs to be all the way base to base with Dez.
Go off from shooting. Yeah, I guess you could shoot Malvin now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep these guys safe more than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can't shoot them. Shoot him, but that's okay. We'll be here.
Sounds good.
This Death Archon. about 13, right?
Yep.
We'll just fly into the zone.
Mm-hmm.
Scythe. She eyeless, Nissia?
She is not.
She's not. Is there any way of giving her eyeless sight?
Not in this. Not with how I have it set up.
Should be here. Let's run Scythe to there. We've got easy stuff. Hermit will run to here. Wayfarer will run to there. Run to there. Chuck to here. Stoneshaper will run to base here. And then we can back up to be here. And that'll be me.
Okay. Making sure the only things to score the 2 outside zones are Gobbers and Krueger.
And if I kill the pot, the gator
gator
is technically a unit if the pot is dead.
Yep. Okay. I'm deleting this wall marker because I keep looking at it and I can't see the wall. All the rest of them don't bother me because it's the only one that's like... sorry, this one bothers me. But we know what those are. Those are obvious. The rest of them are helpful. Okay. Gate generates D3 souls. Hey, of course it only generates 1. Alright. So how do I want to do this? Sweet. That's a shot in the Kogan.
Oh, nice.
Getting him, or it's a shot into the Death Archon. Which is more important to kill, Kogan or a Death Archon? Both are very important to kill. Alright. So how am I going to do this? How much do I fear you just killing me turn 1? Turn 2, I mean. Alright, my Foreboder's going to go. Or I'm going to check something with my Foreboder first. If it runs 12 inches, it can totally get both of them within 10. Sweet. Don't even need to run the full distance.
Sure.
So we're going to run to there. Is it possible to be within 10 and to have cover? It is. I'm going to run to there instead. That's a little bit closer of an arc.
Okay.
We're going to go with Roget. He's going to step forward just a tad to be able to... how far can you shoot with Scythe? Speed 7?
21.
Because of the... Is that TK on both sides or just TK on one side?
Oh, that's just TK on her side.
Okay.
So 23 if it's double TK. Okay, I'm just going to go there, turn to face Boss Lady, give her Harmonious. Let's see how good I am at rolling doubles, why don't we?
First up, Hermit steps within 5 of all relevant parties. Does his pulse there, giving her an extra essence, giving Regna an extra essence, and then moving around Nicia, who's currently still in the spot that I was trying to vacate. Be fine there. With Repo. We'll go with Tormentor number 2. Not much I can do about you having your way with my list. Being able to TK it all over the place, and hold on, I'm sorry, that Tormentor literally can't be there right now. Putting it back in position.
Oh, right, because you need her to do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I want to do order of activations right. Where does Zaateroth need to be is the important question. Hope I don't die to some strange, weird miracle from way back here. Sounds like a plan. She needs a summon target before I do that. Oh my god. God, doesn't Nicia just go first and be the summon target? Yeah, Nicia's going to go first. She's going to stand there. She's going to shoot the Death Archon.
Okay, defense 14.
I'm a 7, need a 7 with a lucky reroll. Yeah, will hit. Pow 13 on his noggin.
Down 4.
Okay. Off 4. 6. She will then repo 3 inches. Just repo there. Okay. Now I will go with Zaateroth. Zaateroth's going to just meander her way up to here. She's going to cast. How much does Stygian cost? Is Stygian a 3 cost or a 2 cost? Stygian is totally a 3 cost. Okay. So I'm going to cast Rites of Torment for 2. That's going to kick Harmonious out. And then she's going to look at her gun range and see it's only 12 inches, which means no shots from her. But she's going to cast a Stygian Abyss into the Death Archon. 1, 2, 3, drop on her. So she's on 3 now. I'm a 7. You've said you're 14. I need a 7. That's a no. She's going to spend the remaining 3 to summon a Desolator. Who knows how many I just summoned right there. So Desolator's there. Gonna move it out of the way so I can kill Nicia. Back. There is a widget for Spring. Pin in place. Label it Hazard Bad. Cloud Hazard Bad. Yeah, that's it for that. And then said Desolator is gonna back up a bit. Give it a number. Number 1. Number 1. So there's that. I will run some Orbeez. Like so. And then Tormentor number 1. If I TKU, it's not possible. Okay. Sounds good. Gate will go. I'm not going to waste time on the gate trying to shoot that. So we'll just have these go. And you said 14's the max threat you have on a Death Archon? 16.
16 if I TKU, 18 if I Hunter's Mark. Is that right? 12 goes to 14, 16, 18. Yeah.
And Hunter's Mark is...
No, 2-inch flicker.
Way on the other side of the table.
Wayfarer on the other side, yep.
Okay. Alright, we're going to put them back here. Gate's going to spend 1 soul to TK the Foreboder as best it can. Then we're going to go with Regna. She's going to walk forward. She'll walk forward to there. She's going to drop 5 to cast Decel and to summon. What is the summon play here? I feel like it should be a Shrieker. However, there is lots and lots of living stuff. Yeah, we're going to summon a Shrieker. Come on. I'm sorry, this lag that I'm experiencing is rather insane. I don't want to fix it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't have that over here.
Yeah, no, it's no worries. It's just, it is impressive on how much it is annoying. She's just going to reposition back to here.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure.
We're going to go with some friendly Orin cultists. So Shrieker, you're totally in the way. Need to be out of the way. Just gonna walk over to there. Orin and friends. Well, not saving that first one. Or can I? Nope. There's no way to save that first one. Whatevs. Orange's going to come up here. Some of the cultists are going to walk. And then the cultists are going to be mean to each other, so the unit leader is going to attack number 1 in the back. We'll hit, and we'll kill. And then number 2 is going to attack number 4 in the back. No, number 2 is going to attack number 3. I didn't get the back arc, but 5 and 8 is 13, which will hit. And then we'll kill that one. So number 3 dies, and number 1 dies. Getting 2 souls on Orin. Runewood. Just gonna chill there. And then Linda. What are you going to do, Linda?
Good old Linda.
6. Speed 6 to there. She's going to use Tome of Shade, Living Shade, which is the minus range on spells and magic attacks. So while within 8 inches of her, enemy models suffer -2 range on their ranged magic attacks, lasts for 1 round. And then she will reposition 3 inches forward. And I will be done. Passing clock to you.
Okay, nothing to heal. 7 Fury to pull. 6 Fury to pull. We added 1 with the Wayfarer. 7. Okay.
Can I do one thing?
Got it.
Can I...
Anything you need? Yep.
I'm going to flip the clock back to me. The 2 guys that I killed, so like number 5 and the guy that I killed, can they give the Shrieker 2 essence?
Yeah, sure.
They're both within range, but I just made a brain fart and didn't do it. So, back to you.
It's all good. I'm going to give my Wayfarer the eyeless objective.
Mm-hmm.
And cool. So we've got that for sure. No, just gonna get that for sure. What happens in the cloud?
You take
Is it
1
corroded?
damage. Yep, it's damage.
Point when you enter.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you're immune to corrosion, entering or ending takes a
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. Okay. Do you have any incorporeal models?
I do not.
What is the defense on Orin?
Orin is a 13-12.
Okay. So 13 needs a... Can't do math. 7. That to actually hit, but we have to do this over here. He was getting it. That'd be that guy. Oh, but that would be so good. It would just be so good. needs to come in with that. That has to happen over there. This is going to be that. So we just commit. Now we commit it. Let's pull him off. He gets that. He gets that. All right. So he has to get. Okay. What's the rule with the Umbral Guardian? 3 inches within...
Complete within 3 inches
model?
of any model. Yep.
Any model. Okay.
Any non-Umbral model.
Is it a medium base?
Yes.
Okay. Great. So does he get it? They're going to be boosted. What's the defense on your Tormentors?
They are all def 11 on that chassis. 11 19s.
I like that.
11 21s from ranged.
Alright, I'm going to walk my Later Boy, see a Later Boy to here, to here. We will stir again for 3. We'll give 2 to the Death Archon near us and keep 1 later.
Okay.
Friend will run to here. Here. Friend. I'll just run to here. Warden number 3 is going to TK Kogan. There. Sorry, that's 2.1. That would be a GDIM. And then I guess we probably don't have to back up much. We might as well stay out of possible drama. So I'll just walk to there and rile for 1.
Sure.
Kogan's going to... What's the armor on your gate?
19.
And probably don't kill it. Can't see him. Definitely have to kill it. What's... and on the Foreboder?
The Foreboder is a 1310.
Okay. Kogan is going to charge your Foreboder. Will you get the wall bonus there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. CB 15. Boost it. Yeah, that's fine. Then you're gonna... I guess if you Hermit the first...
I can't Hermit it.
Doesn't matter. Oh, you can't?
That doesn't work for me.
It's 8.3. Okay, great.
No, it doesn't work for me ever.
I will boost... Oh, cool.
It's not that I'm out of range.
I'll boost the attack.
Okay.
Got it. Boosting the attack. Oh, shit. I miss.
Okay.
14. Probably misses.
Yep.
I will buy an attack and boost.
Okay.
8 plus 8, 16 hits.
Yep.
This is a POW 16.
Is it just 16 base? My God. Plus 6.
Yeah. Plus 6. Sounds good. We can't boost anyway. Okay, plus 6 will be 10. Oh, I'm sorry. And you're slammed, so it's 1 more die. You're knocked down. Another 6. So 16 total? That just kills him?
Yeah, just I'm checking something. Just want to...
Worries.
I'm just being dumb and want to make sure that I understand. Why do I not see Kogan in minions? Oh, because he doesn't work for them.
He smites on every attack.
Oh, sweet. All right. Dead. Got it. Back to you.
Do I get a corpse for that? Is that living model?
It is a living model.
Okay. He gets a corpse. I will buy an attack into your gate.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
Down 3. Nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Hang out there. He's gonna get that. That's 12. So he needs bump. We do this. Okay. He then already bumped. And then we do a bump with him. Okay. This Wayfarer is going to come to here.
Sure.
And Hunter's Mark, number two, I think.
You're out of range.
That makes sense. It's a 10-inch spell.
It's down to 8 right now. You are within 8 inches of Linda. Magic and
Linda
range
makes
attacks.
things -2. Okay, well let me. Do you mind if I move closer? I have to be within 8, is what you're saying.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. Cool. So we'll catch on fire and come to here.
Mm-hmm.
There's marked.
Mm-hmm.
Tormentor number 2. Okay, and then that'll be this. Could be him. Can't be, so it's gotta be him. Warden number 2 is gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
And Warden number 2 is going to rile for 1 and TK my Death Archon.
Mm-hmm.
Then Fish Stick's going to come over here and give that Death Archon guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Then Chuck will go and give that Death Archon Puppet Master.
Mm-hmm.
And wouldn't you believe that Death Archon's going to charge?
Mm-hmm.
I think I can charge all the way in. Engages them in the back. There's a spot I can be. I think that's him too. No, it's not.
Can you just remeasure it?
I'd really like to grab that thing too. So if I'm here like that, then I get her also. Absolutely. So I'll be able to go 11 inches from where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want the counter charge, so I'm trying to leave a small enough base. This Tormentor, the Tormentor number 4 can't counter charge. It's just stuck anyway.
Yep.
I think I can get closer. Then it doesn't get me there. Be here. Look good to you?
Yeah.
Be based. Okay. And I'll eat all 3 corpses. So we've got Mortal Fear, Annihilator, and Flicker.
Okay.
So everything is living in front of me. We'll do my target first.
Is Annihilator against all
hit.
living models?
All living models.
Sweet. Okay.
Number 3, hit. Linda, hit.
Yep.
And your Desolator, hit.
Yep.
This is, what's the armor on the Tormentor?
They're all 19.
Okay, so this is down 5. I'm sorry, down 4.
Yep.
Do 10. Do the 3. Set the on number 3. This is down 4. Do 10. Do 2. Desolator's armor.
19.
Another 10. Do your 5. And Linda, I believe I just consume.
Yep.
We'll get a corpse for her. I'm going to get to stationary him, but I do get to engage him. Flicker to here.
Sure.
And hitting the Desolator. Hitting the number 2.
Yep.
It's number 3. Hits. Do I have line of sight to number 1?
Nope.
That's a question. Oh, okay, so
actually,
number 4.
Hold on.
No.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Number 4. I also hit.
You don't have line of sight to number 4 either. There's a big giant objective in your way.
There now. I didn't know if there was a sliver between the two.
Oh, sure.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I hit him too.
Yep.
So number 1, this is down 4. We're gonna re-roll that. You take 5. You're 5.
On the Desolator?
Yes. On number 2, do 5. Tier 6. Number 3, do 9. Tier 2. And on number 4, do 5. Do 1.
You have to take a point of damage for entering the hazard.
I will take it. And number 1, 2, and 3. So Desolator 1, Tormentor 2, and Tormentor 3 are all stationary. So then I'll do this. Scythe will stand where she's standing and shoot the Tormentor.
What's her range?
12.
She misses. She's out of range.
Oh,
I
from
additionally have
Zaateroth?
Zaateroth, yeah. -3 to everything in my control range.
Oh, I thought I had to. I'm sorry. I thought I had to be within 14 of Zaateroth for that to happen.
No, she gives a -3 to everything. So Zaateroth says, when a living fraction model in this model's command range is targeted by an attack, the attack suffers -3 range.
Understood. I had it backwards. Learning experience for me. That means we're 13 over here. That's fine. Right there. Right, Dez Gubbin's gonna come to here, and I'm gonna shoot Orin.
Sure.
I need a 7 to hit. I will mini feet.
Okay.
And I will hit.
Okay. What does? I don't know what their abilities do.
It's okay. It's a AoE 4. It's boosted 10s on everything. It's a 14 on Orin, and then there's a scattered AoE 4 that's also all boosted 10s.
Sure. Orin is arm 14.
This is straight. 6, 7.
I'm going to put him at 1 for now. We need to see how everything resolves. Need to check something as well on Dez. When does the scatter happen, after or before it fully resolves? When's the second?
After fully resolved.
Okay, alright. So then the cultist number 4 is also arm 14.
Nice.
Kills him. Orin is definitely getting a soul from that one. You got the...
Success.
3 Tormentors, they're all 21s.
Okay, so this is down 11 for each one.
Yeah.
Number 1, 2, 2, on the stationary one, nothing, and on number 4, nothing.
Okay, and then on Regna, she is a 16.
Just take 4.
Then the cultist So Orin is going to self-sack. He's disabled by attack. Choose a non-disabled model within 3 to be destroyed. And so he's going to kill cultist number 5. And he stays alive at 1 hit point. I do get a soul because of the cultist dying. Clock back to you.
Sure. That will deviate from here. Looks my dude. Could kill my Death Archon. Death Archon down 7. 7.
Okay.
Left on 1. Tormentor is 21.
Yep, all 3 of them are 21s.
Okay. Nothing, your Desolator. Nothing, and the other one. For the stationary one at the top. Number 5. The 5. Okay. I don't think so. Already went.
I'm going to clear all those templates and stuff out now, right?
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had it
I
zoomed
got
in
it.
a different direction.
You can definitely go into the rest of your stuff.
That. We have to do that. That's still nice. All right, let's all do that. We can to them. Just be there. Pull them back if I need to. All right, Malvin's gonna go. He's going to hit the button and charge the Tormentor with Hunter's Mark on it. Yeah, so I can go 12 technically.
Okay.
So I'll take a point of damage if you want to give me a column. 6. And hitting the auto hit the Tormentor, it takes about 20. It explodes. Just gonna killing spree here and punch their stationary auto hit. This is also about 20. Because going up would make no difference. So I'll boost this. Boost the damage, that is. Do 15 damage. Kills him. Killing spree. Push to here. Far down as possible. So with that thing dead, so we don't need that. Can't see through it. There it is. Okay, that warden is towing the zone. And I think it just hangs out there. What are we on? 2, 2. Snow is in. Do that. Just gonna hold that for a bit. Gonna do. All right, yeah. So we'll just rile for 2. Or he'll do his animus. There's no reason to. Waste it. Let's see. Then Death Archon's just gonna come to here. He went. That's fine. Shuts that up. That. I don't have a eye anymore, so I don't want to to worry about this assassination. Doesn't do it yet. What is Zaateroth's actual threat?
She moves.
Zaateroth, like,
Checking.
walk 6, walk 8?
Walk
Sure,
6,
sure.
shoot.
Sorry, I'm not trying to rush you. I was trying to
Walk 6, shoot 12. Effectively can be TK'd thing. So 8, 20.
20-inch gun. Yeah.
18 normal,
fine.
20 with the thing.
Okay.
And it's rate of fire 1 with a reload.
Right. So we're gonna come. Spot. I think there will be. That part doesn't actually matter. Be nice, but who needs it? Okay, we're not going to waste any more clock on this. I'm just going to come to here and... Oh, wait, no, I wanted to... Malvin. Your Tormentor can get me. I know what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to Windstorm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to... I need to do that. 0 for no reason, just to bring him back. Sorry. I'll keep it clean and just TK myself to here. I'm just gonna run, so that's really... Okay, yeah, so that's a forest now, that's okay.
Making sure when you said you TK'd Krueger, it's his fury is correct now with the 5.
TK'd my...
Yep. Okay.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Making sure. Thank you.
Good. Yeah, Hermit will just run to there.
Sure.
And then already went, Fish already went. We'll just come base to base here, and it's me, over to you.
Okay.
Alright, if you don't mind me adjusting, I will. Hermit right there. There we go.
Okay. What is the right course of action here? Is the right course of action. Alright, healing objective is going to heal Tormentor number 3. It is D3. Was it D3 or D6? I forget. Steal objectives. I'm pretty sure it's stockpile. D3. Use it for 2. That one's going to spend 1 essence to not be stationary. Zaateroth is killing cultist number 2 of blue squad to go up to 6 and upkeep rights. Then Regna is killing number 1 of that same unit for her essence up to 5. Then Gate gets D3. Gate gets 3, that's nice. Alright. How much do I need to heal on you? A lot. I need to heal 7 to get free charges back. Fine. No free charge. Fine. Well, we'll start with the things I need to. Does Kogan have any out of activation attacks or anything of that sort?
No, he does not. Nope.
So
He just has unyielding and tough.
Okay. And 2-inch reach on his attack. I don't think I can cut the arc. Perfect placement on your part. I cannot cut the arc into his back arc. So does he have tough?
Yes, he does.
Does he have the auto healing?
Yes, he does.
Excellent. This wretch is running first. No, wretch, you're going to be very much out of position for the rest of the game. Can you fit through there? The answer is yes. Okay, this wretch, checking this before declaring. Okay, so both are valid, which is what I cared about. Wretch is running to there. Then the 2 of them declare their charges to there. They are 7s now.
Okay,
I don't
6 to
know.
hit.
6 to hit, excellent.
Yep.
We'll hit the first one. Mortal Fear is how far from him? 8 or 10?
10 inches.
10 inches? Okay, so both are in it.
Yeah, so you're -2.
So effectively they are 9s. Your armor on him is...
Believe it's 18 in melee.
Okay. So off 9.
Let me find it real quick, just to make sure. I'm up. Yeah, 18.
Okay.
In melee.
Off 9s. Nothing on the first one. Second one off 9. Leaves him at 1 health.
He'll heal.
No, he doesn't heal at all.
Oh, it doesn't heal? Okay.
You're in Tropic Force right now.
Oh, the wretch is in Tropic. I forgot.
Yep.
I don't play against Infernals nearly enough.
Yeah, it's lots of little things at that point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nevertheless.
Nice if the first one had damaged. Really should have declared which order I was going in, because I could have rerolled one with Orin, and had the low one been Orin's, I could have rerolled it. Alright. We're gonna go next with I'm just gonna go with Orin and Friends. They're going to heal or give 1 essence to number 3 and try to heal him D3. He heals 2. Orin is going to throw a annihilation at Mr. Kogan there. It is
Sure.
going to be very difficult.
Yeah.
That is going to miss.
I'll miss.
AoE, add widget, deviation template, put the 4 on Orin.
So I pick the direction.
Is that just part of...
A windstorm picks the direction for AoEs. I just have to double check if it's for spells as well.
Nope, it's enemy ranged attacks. This is not a
Ranged attacks. Good.
So we are 7.7 apart. So that's 3.5 plus 3.5 plus math hard 0.7.5 is 3.5. So 3.85 on the deviation. 3-inch AoE, 3.85. Don't deviate on top of. Sweet, it didn't deviate on top of both cultists.
That's for sure.
Do you remember if the circle is inclusive or exclusive of the border?
Inclusive. If you're touching the border, it's in.
Okay. So that cultist takes a POW 10. He dies. The other one becomes unit leader. I'm going to boost the damage roll on Kogan.
Sure. It'll be -10 or -2 for the.
Yep. -2
roll
total. Kills him.
Sure.
Get his soul.
Cool.
Okay. Rights does not
Moving
trigger
down.
after that. Then I'm going to go with Tormentor. This Tormentor. Just go like that. We will first start by smacking the Death Archon in the face. Actually,
That's 14.
shit. I'm gonna boost it. Unit 8. That'll hit. This is P plus S 17, so off down to 15, so off 3.
2.
Aren't you an 18 or are you a 17
7.
base? Okay.
17 base.
So off 2. I forget. Archons are not living models or are living models?
We're not living.
Sweet. No snacking. He dies though.
Yep.
And then second attack into Malvin. I'll hit a 13.
I'm an 11.
Okay. This is
I'm a 20.
17, so off 3. Take 6 to the 4.
So 6.
Bias swing. Will hit. Off 3. Take 9 to the 1.
Arms out.
Okay. Bias swing. Hits off 3. I'm going to reroll that. So it's still going to be to the 5.
Sorry.
It's alright. It's alright. It's 1 more damage.
Yeah, I did it by accident.
Okay. Bind
4 to
attack.
5.
And then a 10 will miss. I'm going to reroll that with Orin. That'll hit this time.
11 what?
Off 3. Take 4 to the 1. Okay. Oh look, I put damage everywhere on him except for the places I needed to.
He's a lucky guy.
I think I'm gonna have to do this. Tormentor number 4 is charging him.
How many attacks will he get?
Like 6.
Yeah, okay,
1 base, 2 base, headbutt, 4 extra.
Awesome.
Is there something else preventing it?
No. I just have the Hermit around, but
the Hermit does not save him. Yeah, the Hermit potentially saves, but doesn't save enough. Alright, so charge attack.
Yeah. It's okay, Malvin knew what he was doing.
So this is off 3. Take 10.
That just kills.
I will check my wording on rights to see if I can snack him. Destroys, and I think snacking prevents that, so I'm not going to snack him. That's going to cause this Tormentor move over here. Change facing. The gate's going to go. The gate is totally in Krueger, so it's got -5 to range.
Range 7.
Okay. Okay, so that all works out, if this works. Kill her. Kill a bunch of stuff, leave you with 3 Tormentors and still a Death Archon. That's going to come flying into the rest of my army over here. With no way to stop it. Excellent. Good job, Travis. Yeah, that's a thing. How far can your Bog Trog Misspeaker go to give Isla Sight?
That's a very good question. Give me 1 second. He's a speed 5 model. Guidance is command of 8. So that's 13,
15.
And then I could TK him to 15.
Okay.
He could most certainly give the Death Archon Eyeless if I wanted, or Guidance if I wanted to.
Yeah. Alright. The gate's going to go. The gate's going to TK me there. The gate is going to check 7-inch range. That is way too close to my cultist. Put that back down to 5. It'll sit on the 2. The Shrieker is going to step there. Yep. It's going to boost a shot into the Blackclad Wayfarer.
Sure.
6. Your defense is
13, I think. It's either 13 or 14.
Reroll with
Yep.
Arn.
14.
14, need an 8. That's annoying. Okay. Cool.
Fire could kill him.
Cool.
Or could actually easily kill him.
Roget, what do you want to do? The fire killing him is not what I want to do. I want to kill Scythe as a byproduct on it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Good old Admonisher. Runewood's just going to come into here. Then I want to do that, which involves doing the other thing. Who is being sacrificed this turn? That poor old wretch that's way out of the way. Roget comes back up here, casts Harmonious on my friend here. Alright. Hermit. Good old. Hermit's just going to back up to there. Pulse for Essence, giving this Tormentor an Essence. Giving my Shrieker an Essence. Giving Regna an Essence. And giving Zaateroth an Essence. It'll then repo 3 as best it can, which is not enough. It'll repo to there. Then Zaateroth's gonna go. She's gonna come play by this wall. She's gonna feat before I forget, because my god, that would suck if I forgot. And she will shoot. She doesn't have line of sight through everything now. Fan-frickin-tastic. However, are you still... Do I have line of sight to you?
Yeah, that looks like line of sight to me.
She's gonna...
It's right on that edge.
Yeah, it's really, really close. She's going to boost a hit her gunshot into...
Sure. How many shots does she get? She gets to rebuy.
One shot and then reload one.
Okay.
So she's a 7. You're a 14. Need a 7. And I boosted it. That'll hit. This is POW 14.
I'll Hermit that one.
Okay. We'll buy another shot. We'll boost it. Need a 7. I'll hit again. It's POW 14.
Let's take it.
Okay.
This is +1.
Kills him.
Just kills. Yep.
She gets a soul.
Archon gets corpse.
Rights triggers. Ooh, not 3.1. Okay. She's going to spend 3 to summon. And she's killing... this friend back up here. Served your purpose. You killed Kogan, or allowed Kogan to die. Without you, Kogan would not have died. Your service is thanked. Number 5. And Zaateroth is then done. We're gonna go with that Tormentor. That Tormentor is going to charge interesting. Can I... don't think I can get both. I can't get both if I target the objective, but I think I can get both if I do the other direction. I can only charge 9. I can only charge 8, so that's not going to... yeah, that's not going to work anyway. So we're just going to charge... right to here. So charge attack. I don't know what her defense is, but I'm going to boost it.
14.
Need an 8.
4.
Will hit. P plus S 17.
That's +1. That's 12. I die.
Okay. I will trigger rights.
This goes in the pot.
Trigger rights, and then I have not triggered rights on number 4. So there's that, and then I have my Tormentor number 5 to go. Going to there. End turn. Neither of us score.
Dokie. Nobody to heal. We'll pull. On the line. Oops. All right.
So I'm going to pause for a second. From a point of view of the Amadeus game to this game, is this matchup harder for you?
Yeah, because there's other angles to consider. The Amadeus is just meatballs that all go the same threat.
Yep, this one's all sorts of weird
Having
tech.
like the with your like out of activation movement, your and the Foreboder stuff, Zaateroth having an actual out, the long shadows, like all of those are definitely factors that are affecting my decision making in a way that with Amadeus it's like I'm playing into like
a very straightforward
list.
Yeah,
it's like here's 5 marauders.
Yeah,
like
deal with it.
I can solve that.
Absolutely. Can I do one thing I just realized before passing turn? I have to tithe, but I also can I cast D-Cell on Ragna? She's the one that didn't activate. So D-Cell goes on Ragna. Then I have to tithe, which I did forget. So flipping the clock back to me, paying the tithe. Okay, flipping back to you.
Turn of efficiency. That's all this has to be. 13, so that's too far. I really don't want to use that for that. That has to go there.
I felt like this matchup is a way more winnable matchup than the Amadeus one. I have to play perfect on the Amadeus one, and you have to screw up royally. This one I can do stuff.
Right. I agree. If I just charge... I'm not far enough, so I do have to TKM, but I... TK here. I see you.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, that Tormentor's in the perfect spot right now. Woo!
Okay. And it just changes the order of how I have to do this.
Absolutely.
Do that, I do that. So that has to happen here. Actually goes and kills them. 5. And that's funny.
I am enjoying this matchup much better than the first one. The first one
Yeah.
was definitely a shit kicking by you into me, and this list is definitely the right list to play into.
It was something.
Yeah.
It was something, that's for sure. So you get pushed 3 inches. Are you already out? No. I'll have to TK you.
Potential
Sorry.
exists that wall screws you over too.
I'm gonna TK you before I move you.
Sweet.
Anyway. So I think. And my spells aren't
Spells are not effective.
neutered at this point, right?
Correct. Yeah, I did not realize the Tome of Living Shade plus Zaateroth is really rough for your shooting and spells.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh no, we need that because I wanted that for part of that plan. We need that for that.
I'm gonna take moral victory on you having to.
We'll just do it with.
Go through plans.
I'm gonna think.
Yeah. Moral victory has been achieved. I'm okay.
So I'm just gonna walk this warden here and boost a TK into your Tormentor.
It's at 14.
I hit.
Yep.
Turn you around. Turn you around. Put you here.
Sounds good.
I'll just hang out there. Oh, that probably. So that's 6 and 8. It's 14. That's too far. I blocked myself out. It's funny. Mind if I put this warden literally just here?
Sure.
Okay. Just here. Okay. Pot's gonna move up. Actually, get the Gator Man into the zone if that mattered.
Yep.
And I'm going to boost Spectral Lash into your cultist.
Okay. Def 15.
15. Am I a 7? No, I might be a 7. Is the pot your magical ability? 7. We hit.
Okay.
I'll boost damage. 13 pills.
Okay. The soul goes into my gate.
And the corpse goes in the pot. Probably assume that they all die. They have to all die. Just commit everything we need to make sure that happens. And then pushes. It's really dwarfed. That and that and that. Catches you on fire. And opens that up for. Let's push you to here. Is that a problem? Not a problem. Oh, that pushes you. Here. Is that a problem? It's everyone where they need to be. Shoot a bunch. I want to kill him. Bring myself back. Yeah. Okay. So, actually, I can probably do that in. Oh, nope. I have to do it in this way. So that. Just want to make sure the Zaateroth does get pushed. Important part of this. We can come to here and do it. Feeling pretty special. That's fine. So Krueger's going to come to here.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Windstorm.
No. Hold on. Commit your movement, please.
Oh.
Commit movement.
This is the worst.
Commit movement.
I forgot they weren't already moved. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Kick my ass.
It happens. Like, you're like, I'm going to move. I was like, TK, please, TK, you know better. TK yourself.
Yeah, no, I was it's fine.
Yeah, it happens. And
we'll play it as it is.
Yeah. So charge to here.
Knock me down.
I can't knock you down, which is a good thing. I would have to chain attack, and I can't do that. I'm outside my activation. I'm a 6.
Okay,
I have no idea. You're like a 15 or a 16 or 15.
I'm a 15.
Need
15
nines.
unit 9.
That'll miss. Second one will come in, though.
Fine, I'll kill you over there. Jesus, why are you making me work for this?
Because it's a ton of fun. Actually, no.
Yeah,
I'm going to go... Double move cost. Can go... 8 total. Gonna go there.
Yeah.
And
For it. 9 to hit.
Make that 9 to hit. Nope. Passing clock back to you, sir.
Okay. Well, now I'm in a weird spot.
Yes, you are.
I walk to here. It's not the worst thing in the world. I think what I could do is actually we still want Orin pushed, but maybe we just don't care about Orin. I TK myself to here. No, I wanted that guy too. We can just punch these guys without even to worry about that. That actually changes. Might actually be good for me.
It might be. Yeah.
Weird.
This isn't a weird like it might be good for you position.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have to. I definitely feet, and then I think I have to like try to kill you in melee. I don't know. We've got some attack. We've got things we can do.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can TK you too. Where are you from there? 14.
So I interrupted before any spells got cast. So you.
Yeah,
have
I
not...
definitely can still cast Windstorm.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna put that effect up on you then. Oh, you got it already.
I gotcha.
Excellent.
I will feet.
Okay.
Oh, wait, do I need to push you up? I need to push him up. Does that matter? No, it doesn't matter. He's just gonna die. Okay, I'll feet.
Sure.
So this guy gets pushed 1.5.
Yep.
It's fine. This guy will just get pushed a little bit, and will be minus speed. Minus speed on number 3. We get pushed way out of the zone. Bye bye. Push your caster. Bump there. Orin.
Yep.
Bump here. You can adjust. Shrieker moves 1.5 inches.
Yep.
The Hermit moves 1.5 inches.
Yep.
And
he bumps. He bumps. Straight away from me is bump, not that.
Yeah, with this angle, we do pop through.
No, that angle's really weird.
Wherever you're welcome to confirm, confirm or change or pop them up. I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
It's my eyes.
It feels,
I'm not trying to make them go anywhere weird.
Feels like that. Feels closer to that. However, it's probably more that. I don't think it's completely free, but it is further back. All right, good there.
I will then TK myself.
Okay.
To here. No, I'll take my attack first, I think.
Sure.
I'll just bop your Tormentor I'm engaged with.
Sure.
I'll hit.
No, you don't.
About 12.
No.
Down 7.
No. I'm def 14.
What's up?
I'm def 14. Because of feet.
Okay, sorry. I thought you were 11. Oh yeah, feet. Forget it.
Feet
Go
puts
ahead.
me to 14. However, I do get to. So I flip the clock to me, but I do get to do a teleport of complete within 3.
Perfect.
I'm making sure everything that has an attack over on that left side of the table is basically done, right?
Correct. Yeah. I mean, my 2 wardens can still go. And
yeah, 1 and 2 can, but number 3's already ruined. Okay. I'm good with that.
Correct. Yep.
And
finish my TK.
Yep. This is so much easier in person than on the computer because it's like I'm trying to do boom, 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 and it's like it's hard to stop.
Hermit will come to here and ruin.
Sure.
Ward number 2 is going to charge number 4.
Sure.
And Chuck will give him rerolls before I do that.
Sure.
Cost
So he's got
me
Puppet
1.
Master.
So your defense 14.
Yep.
I mean, he's got Puppet Master.
Need 8s.
Cool. Let's just try to hit it.
Nice.
We do hit on a 7.
No, you
Because
miss.
of Chuck.
Oh, Chuck gives him +1.
14.
Chuck gives
Yep,
constructs +1. Hey, look at that. Yes, 14.
16.
Yep.
This is a POW 16. I should have given him Stoneshaper, but I didn't, so we won't.
Off 1.
It's down 3.
Off.
13.
It's off 1. 17. Hold on. It's a POW 16, right? Yes. Off 3. Takes 11. Okay.
So 11.
Got
Moving
it.
to 2.
Clock back to you.
Second attack. I will hit.
Yep.
POW 16. And 3.
1 damage.
Do 1.
Do you want to Puppet Master it
4.
or no?
No.
Okay. So.
Free attack.
Okay.
Hit.
Sure.
I will choose to not smite you away.
Sure.
Just hit you down 3. It's 2.
No. You don't. So, hold on. So you chose to make the 3rd attack on me, correct?
And it will always smite if I do the attack? Okay.
Yes, it always
Then
smites. Yep.
I will not Puppet Master that. Yeah, that's fine. So you go 5 inches?
It is
Just 2.5?
watered.
I don't know how
Basically,
that
all of it gets watered away.
Okay.
What was the damage roll? It was that 5?
Yeah. So it's 2.
So 2 damage. Okay.
And then you're knocked down there.
Okay, I'll get the knockdown.
It's fine.
Okay, got it.
I'll buy an attack into the friend next to me.
Yep, the hits.
Hit. And 3.
6.
Do 6. Or 4.
Okay, got it.
Buy another attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hit.
3.
And 3. And that's just fine. Alright, 3. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. That's fine. Comes and does this. And then with that, then we get this. Okay. So I have to be within 9 because of long shadows.
Yep.
So Scythe will come here and shoot your knockdown friend.
Mm-hmm.
I will hit. Well, all of those dice rolls were +2. Hermit had ruin.
So you hit.
Yeah. Alright, that screws up all the math.
Shit. My apologies. I forgot.
Sorry.
No, I forgot too.
Let's pause for a second. It was 6. It was 5 attacks because I charged.
Yep.
So, and I hit every single one. So it's just 10 more damage.
Okay,
basically.
so it should be 4, then 5. So the Tormentor number 4 is dead.
Yeah.
So because he takes 6 of the damage.
Correct.
And
yeah.
then this one takes 4 of the damage.
Or more. Yep. That works for me.
Okay.
Okay. Then Scythe is not going to do exactly that. We have to do it like this. That all has to be this guy. It's fine. Scythe will come to. The fish stick will give Scythe guidance.
Sure.
And then Scythe's gonna come to just. I can see she can aim. She only has to be 9. Oh, 9.2. That's too far. It could be 9.
Mm-hmm.
Go kill that. out. He has to come there. We don't love that. That's okay. Oh, you're super hard to hit. Engaged. Okay. Alright, Scythe's gonna come here and shoot the Tormentor.
Which one?
At the top of the zone.
Number 3. Okay.
Number 3.
Yep. 14.
I will hit.
Okay. Armor 21.
What's your armor right now?
21.
21? Shooting? Here we go. 5.
Okay.
1. I'll shoot you again. 6 and 8 is 14 hits.
Sure. What's the...
No damage. Third attack. What's this?
Hits. Does the third attack miss?
This warden will charge.
Hold on. Did the third
on
attack...
a 7.
It missed on a 7?
Wait, no, it hits then.
I'm a 14.
Oh, it hits on a 7. I apologize. I'm just an idiot who forgot what my own rat was. So I do hit. This is dice down 11.
So
do 2.
You're an 8
and kill.
Rat on her?
Boom. Correct.
Okay.
So 8 plus 7 is 15.
Okay.
Just bad at math.
All right.
And then I can't shoot your objective because I'm too far out due to long shadows.
Yep.
It's fine. So are you doing that? No, you can just go. My Death Archon is going to eat Mortal... no, he's going to eat Flicker and Annihilator. And he's going to charge your Shrieker.
You don't charge that far, right?
We just get the Shrieker. Charge 9.
Okay.
3-inch reach.
The Shrieker...
Yeah, that's fine.
So which one did you pop? Both. You popped Mortal Fear and Annihilator?
Annihilator and Flicker.
Okay. Def 16.
Okay. 9 plus 7 is 16. I hit.
Okay.
Armor?
Armor on that is 13.
Okay. This is plus 2. 15.
Okay.
Your 1, if you get that is a thing. I will not flicker. Second attack. I will miss.
Okay. I'm going to...
Okay. I'll flicker here.
Hold on a sec before you commit that.
You go a full 3.
It's a place.
You get to go a full 3.
If
it's a place. Okay, beautiful.
It's a place. Once per activation, when this model hits an enemy, so you can't flicker off the miss. You had to flicker on the first attack. You can't save it. You can't bank it.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I thought I could flicker any time after. I thought I could save it. Okay,
no,
we'll stay here.
Yeah, you can't bank it. I'm going to go there.
No worries.
Back to you.
Fine. I'll charge to here.
Mm-hmm.
Your spot. I can charge to get that too. I guess that doesn't matter. I'm engaging you. To here.
Okay.
And I'll boost. Sorry. Before I do that, the Stoneshaper will actually give this one strength.
Sure.
I keep forgetting to give things stone strength. Anyway, I will boost a hit.
Sure.
I will 7. I will miss. Awesome. Second attack.
No. I'm gonna teleport.
You get to move around
Every time.
Go ahead. So we don't take that second attack.
I'm just checking. If I do that, I can't. What else do you have left to go?
Bellows crew.
So I'm going to just go outside of the 1-inch melee on him.
Okay.
To there.
Which leaves him only one other option, which is to TK. I guess I could TK myself. Don't I have one more initial?
You did not buy the second attack yet.
Right. Okay, so I will TK myself. TK myself to here.
Sure.
And punch you. I'll miss. And believe me, I'll score 1. Yeah, you get to move again.
Yeah, so no scoring.
Good times.
No scoring.
Score.
Okay. My turn, flipping clock back to me. How do I successfully do this? It's -2 speed. Is it -3 speed or -2? It's -2.
-2. -2. 1,
Okay.
2.
And so Runewood is a 16 threat for that. If he gets TK'd and walks 4, that's not enough. Sweet.
Excuse me.
What do I do to attempt to find a way to attempt to win the game? What's the pot's armor?
18.
That's a tall order.
And 10 boxes.
Is there a way? It's -5 to my range from...
Correct.
Fun boy.
From 14 away.
I'm going to make a copy of her, because I want to actually commit things as part of the moves. I shoot 7 inches with her inside your area. Okay. So she can't shoot you, but she could spell you. She can't even move that far. She can only move 4 inches. Because you pushed me. Okay. Do I have any way? I have no way of moving you on anything. Options are Scything Touch 2 Woldwardens off the table. Feels like a plan. Shoot a Death Archon off the table with her. So this plan's bunk. Doesn't matter. My Shrieker did or did not get moved. I don't...
It did. Okay. It's -2 speed.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this. This one technically did get pushed as well. So that's all the -2 speeds are out there, so I remember that there's a bunch of -2 speeds out there. Okay, so Shrieker, what are you going to do besides get your ass handed to you by things and stuff? Healing is going on to the Shrieker. Heal it for 3. So it gets its boosts back, which is what I care about. I am killing... Yeah, Cultist number 2 and... Just Cultist number 2 is dying for Zaateroth. She goes up to 7 upkeeping rights. And she is going to allocate 2 to Tormentor number 1. She's going to allocate 1 to Tormentor number 5. Because I need to do something to get back into this game. Alright. So if I clear that, we are stuck with low amount of things. I need to keep summoning heavies. I need to get up on the heavy game. Check and check. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 summons left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 summons left. Need to save them. I forgot about a frickin' Umbral. Could have saved that Tormentor. Okay, gonna remember that next time. Alright, so she does not have a soul anymore. Things to do. We're going to start with Roget. Roget is going to cast Ghost Walk onto the Shrieker. Said Shrieker is going to go next. Can I get in your back arc? The answer is no. The answer is no. We're just going to go here, though. We're going to give myself a facing to you. I shoot... What do I shoot with you? I shoot 10, so I shoot 5. Sweet. So it's going to go there. It's going to boost to hit. And it's going to shoot the Death Archon.
Okay, defense 14.
6, need an 8. Hiya. Will hit. Boost damage.
Hey.
This is a P plus S 13. You're a 17, right?
Yeah, so down 4, so 9.
Hold on. You had Mortal Fear up, yes?
Yeah. So 2 less.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Then I'm going to go with, yeah, we're going to go with Runewood. Runewood's going to declare a charge on him. Runewood is speed 6. So I can move 9 inches. Double cost. Don't arc that like an idiot. Does that look good to you?
Yeah, looks fine.
Excellent. Charge attack here. He is a 7. You said you're a 14, so I need a 7.
14, correct? Yep.
Hits.
Hits.
This is a P plus S 12 Grievous Wounds.
So 12 is down 5, so 4?
Down 7 because of Mortal Fear.
2.
I will put Shadow onto Oh my god, I screwed this up. Shit. We will put Shadow onto him. Because now I can't shoot.
What does Shadow do? I'm sorry. I don't know
Shadow is choose an enemy model / unit in this model's command range. If it advances during its activation, a friendly warrior model in my command range can make a full advance.
Awesome. Including your caster?
Including my caster, yep.
That's great.
So I got Greedy, and Runewood should have just stood there and shot, and would not have screwed over the rest of my turn to kill your Death Archon. That is really detrimental. Like, really detrimental. Does Orin go and get it done? Orin can certainly try. Repo 3 on Mr. Orin, or Runewood.
D Ghostly?
He is not ghostly. I am.
D Ghostly?
He is not. I am provoking a free strike.
Oh, I see. Then I just won't take it.
Okay. Yep. Okay, then. Oh, gotta figure this out. Can't waste all my time. Zaateroth is fine where she is. We're gonna go with Roget. Roget is going to be a deer and advance forward 6 inches. Cast Harmonious on him, on her, and then repo 3 forward. Look beautiful sending forward here. Harmonious. Zaateroth is going to forfeit movement to aim and is going to shoot your Death Archon in the face.
Sure.
So she is a 7 to a 9. Need a 6, of course.
Yes.
I'm going to re-roll it with Orin. That was my last re-roll at the moment. Hey, look, I worst.
Oof.
Buy a second shot. I need to make sure this hits this time. Boosting damage. Or boosting to hit, sorry. I hit this time. Boosting damage. This is
-2
-2
for Mortal Fear.
Yep. So this is a 14 down to a 12.
This is down 5.
Down 5. Need an 11. Got it.
Hey, you get it. Boom. Dead.
This is where I could have cast Scything Touch, but didn't. She will summon another Tormentor on Roget's skull. So that Tormentor's there. Next, so that kicks rights into effect. So my Tormentor number 1 is going to move 1.5 inches. To there. Then Tormentor number 1 is going to go, and we're going to see if we can kill some Woldwardens.
Yeah, man, you got this.
Unlikely because I don't have Scything Touch, but we're going to attempt.
But my Hermit's up, so you get that.
I do get awesome bonuses. Sweet. So I'm going to touch the zone here. I'm going to just be like, hey, what's happening?
Yeah.
So starting my attacks, we're going to go on number 1 for shits and giggles.
Sure.
6
Defense
to
10.
your 10 need 4s. Will hit.
An effective 16.
Okay, so this is +1. Take 13 to the 2. That's a great, or 13 to the 3. It's a great start. Second attack, same guy. Will hit again. My God, there's 2 double 6s in a row. Third is the damage roll.
This one.
Take 9 to the 6. We will do chain attack, grab and smash. If I throw you at the objective, you're still in my melee range. Sweet. We're going to do a 2-handed throw. So rolling to hit. I hit the 2-handed throw. You're a 12. I'm a 11. I roll a 19. Okay. So I'm going to throw you into the objective here. Come on, at least bump into it. There it goes. We're going to get Scythe out in a second. She might not matter. I need to roll to hit the objective. I do hit the objective. So then you take a P plus S 11 to your 16 for the throw. So
Down
that's
5.
off 5. 1 to the 3. I didn't roll enough dice because you hit another large base, so this is extra.
Okay.
So take another 1. Take another 1 to the 3. And then Scythe takes a P plus S 11 to her skull.
Straight?
She had 11 base or 13 base?
No, she'll go to 9, so
Okay,
plus 2.
We'll kill her.
She explodes. Yep.
So as my chain attack, grab and smash. The objective takes a 11, is within range, so it's a 16. So 2 damage.
16, yeah. And I'm assuming my warden's knocked down here.
Yeah, yep. We'll buy an attack into that warden. Auto hits now.
Auto hits.
Plus 2. No, plus 1. Plus 1.
This one, yeah.
Takes 7 to the 5.
7.
What is out on that? Can you even heal the spirit on that? The Stoneshaper?
Yeah, he'll heal automatically just because he is a warden.
Then we're not going to let that happen. We're going to buy another attack into him. Does enough to kill.
Auto hit.
Yeah, auto hits and
kills.
kills. Rights triggers. Comes into the zone here. Turns facing around. Goes if he's awesome. We'll buy another attack into the other Woldwarden.
Sure.
We'll hit. Plus 1. Take 11 to the
11.
4. We're going to sit on that for the rest of him. Next, that was fruitful.
Yeah.
Tormentor Friendo is just going to Woldwarden's charge 5, 8, 9, 11 threat. For you to TK.
Or 13 if I TK you also.
I'm going to touch the corner here. Kind of just put my face like that. Then Hermit's going to go. Hermit's going to do that. Oh, that's 1 inch effectively, so I can move 5 total, so I can move up to 4. So we're going to go 4 to there. We're going to pulse for essence. Okay, and then he's going to repo 3. To there. Orin cultists. Orin and friends. Gonna run to there. Regna is going to spend 3 to cast Decel again. And the gate is going to spend 1 to TK Zaateroth. To there. Tormentor number 6. Oops. whatever. Tormentor number 6.
Does crazy damage.
Just kaboom! That's actually an okay roll. We're going to go... This one can move 5 inches. We're going to go here. We're going to look inside the zone longingly. And I'm going to pass the clock to you.
Okay. We will read what we need. Heal
tithing.
1
But
here.
I can do that quick.
Leave 1 up. Okay. I will give Eyeless Sight to Krueger.
From the observatory? Okay.
The observatory, yep. So we've got a little bit of that, a little bit of this. We're just trying to do that. It's fine. That's fine. Shh. So you're back to friendly 11.
Yep.
Much nicer.
Okay, this Zaateroth list is fan-frickin-tastic.
Yeah, it's doing good things.
I'm very happy with its
doing good
performance.
things. There's no question. Who's gonna do that? He does that. Go there. You can do that. Just gotta do that. Okay. Before I do this, he's gonna get guidance from the Misspeaker.
Mm-hmm. And Stoneshaper?
Then.
No, probably not Stoneshaper for this one.
I don't know. Is it running here? It'd be interesting
Okay.
too. No, he could get Stoneshaper. I think that's probably
It's either
fine.
that or
Although
your number 3. So it's whichever
pulling one off the other guy.
Okay.
So that's really the question. No, he definitely gets guidance.
Yep.
He's definitely going to get rerolls from the pot.
Yeah.
So we did that. He gets Puppet Master. Pot will just actually come back this way. Go over there. So he's got Puppet Master on him now. And all decked out. He's going to turn like this and just punch you.
Sure.
I miss a reroll.
No, you got him. You got him. You had him with the 7.
Oh, 4 hits. Oh, that's right, because you're 11 now. Sorry.
Yep. Okay.
So damage roll. I do the Stoneshaper too. I'm sorry.
Okay. So it's 18. So it's it's -1.
-1. We'll do 3.
Okay.
Second attack. It's
Yep.
do 9.
Kills him.
I think that just kills you. And then I'm going to boost a TK into your Shrieker.
Give me a second. I need to check one thing.
Okay.
Shrieker is not immune to
We
spells.
need that
it
clock,
just has
baby.
Rayon. Oh yeah. Back to you. You can definitely do it.
Okay. We'll hit.
Yep.
Move you to there.
Okay.
2. That's fine. So he's there. Warden number 3 is going to charge your number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Charge all the way to here.
It only goes 8, right?
Yeah. Sorry. So I hit This is a POW 16.
Off 3.
Down 3.
Yep.
2.
Okay.
Second initial. Hits.
Yep.
2. Then I'll take the free attack. You're slammed into the wall. This is 3 dice, down 3. Slammed 4 inches, but it's really just bumps immediately.
Yep.
Down 3 is 6.
Sure.
And I'll buy an attack, and you're knocked down.
Can't be knocked down.
Okay. So I hit you, and you take 5.
Okay.
Fine. That is there now. Jeopardy. Just Krueger. Duck didn't go yet.
I cheated with Orin. I'm backing him up 4 inches.
Oh, well, thank you. We can just kind of do this. So, I will Windstorm. Oh, I'm sorry. Chuck is going to give him Craft Talisman. What we're doing here.
Yep.
And so what I can do... 1, 2, and walk away. Nothing that can get me. Okay. I could just boost it. No, we just do it on my guy first, and then we don't have to boost. All right, I'm going to TK my Warden. Excuse me. I'm going to TK your Tormentor. We'll hit. There. And then I'm going to walk. Mine's still being in 14. I don't want to get charged, which is what's going to happen. So you can get 2 shots. What does the Vernal Gates shot even do?
It's POW 14, 4 inch AoE.
Cool. With just 1 shot?
Can reload with a soul. So just making sure you did not cast Windstorm.
Did.
So it's
I'm on 0.
Okay. All right.
Windstorm 2 TKs. So 7.
You got shunted back to where you were. I don't think that's what you want.
That?
Yeah. Okay.
No, I haven't moved yet.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I'm gonna outside of your charge range with those guys and let you take the shot there. And Duck went, Fish Stick went. Hermit hasn't gone on. Hermit's just going to run to there, and that'll be me.
Okay.
Still no score.
Yep. Zaateroth is killing the other guy to go up to 6. Ragna is on 1. We will go with allocation. We're gonna give 2 to number 3. We're going to give 2 to number 6. Okay. She is done with that. Next.
Sorry, who's number 3?
Number 5 and number 6.
Okay.
Yeah, number 5 and number 6. Sorry.
All good.
Okay.
It's all.
Orin is just going to run into the zone. Be there. We're going to go with the Hermit first. Hermit's going to step there, Pulse Fluorescence.
Hmm.
And then Repo. Did it not give an essence to my Shrieker? Whatever. Oh, I had a heal from the objective. I'm going to heal number 6. Heal it for 3. Hey, I get that branch back. Good roll, Travis. No, not yet. I have to spend 1 to heal it. Oh, I went the wrong way. No wonder none of that worked.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, it pulled it instead of gave it?
Yeah. Yep. I'm like, why am I on 1? This doesn't
Gotcha.
make sense. So she's on 2. Okay. So that's there. Then I will go with... my gate's going to start. My gate's going to spend 1 to TK number 6. Number 5 is going to go... I'm sorry. Not TKing number 6. I'm going to TK the other one. I'm just going to flip it. He'll be flipped around in a second when after this Woldwarden dies.
No worries.
So he goes there, declares a charge on said Woldwarden.
Of course. I'll go ahead and flip the other guy for you.
Yeah. So first attack will hit. P plus S 17. Off 1.
-1.
Take 11 to the 1. Second swing. Will hit. Off 1. Take 7 to the 1. Can you be knocked down?
As I can be.
Chain attack headbutt. Will hit. You're knocked down. P plus S 11. So off 7. Take 2 to the 3.
2.
Buy an attack that auto hits. -1. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong dice roll. Jeez. So 6 to the 1. Buy another. 11 to the 4.
Kills.
Brights triggers now. 3-inch move. Turn him around. We're going to go next with Zaateroth. Zaateroth is going to spend 2 to cast Scything Touch on number 6, and is going to spend 1 to heal him. Donk. Scything Touch, which I should have had cast way earlier. Number 6 is going to charge Woldwarden number 2. Like so. Charge attack. Will hit. This is +1. Takes 7 to the 1.
7.
Second swing. Will miss because it's 6. Buy a swing. Will hit. +1. Take 3 to the 1. Good rolling, Travis. Buy an attack. Will hit. +1. 7 to the 3. Buy another. Will hit. +1. 9 to the 3. Okay. Rights triggers again.
Kills.
Okay. Then Shrieker is gonna be like just move 6 inches there. Runewood is gonna do a run. And he's gonna shadow the Hermit. Ragna is just gonna chill where she is. I'm gonna tithe all 3 of my beasts, and then it is your turn. I score a point.
What does Shadow do again?
It's if you.
What gets to move?
It's any warrior model in his command range. So up to 10 inches. So it's basically every one of my warrior models. Any one of them can move once.
What happens if I move my Hermit? Is
Yep.
what I
Yep.
mean by asking.
Yep.
I will give eyeless to nobody. It just doesn't matter. Orin's over there scoring points. That's okay. A Boiler Master will char. Can we do that instead? He's not even hurt. We just need to do that. Okay. Tormentors can't be knocked down?
Correct.
Trog is going to charge this Tormentor.
Yep.
I hit.
Yep.
It's about 10.
Off 9.
Ooh, 6.
Okay.
And you are turned and moved an inch into the fire.
Is it a place into the fire?
No, it's a. I'm sorry. Yes, it's a place. It's all magical
Sure.
like that.
I believe I take the fire effect then. I think. I don't recall.
What happens if I run my Hermit?
If you run your Hermit,
Just
any
remind
one of
me.
my warrior models gets to advance.
Okay. Basically, there's a clean way to do that. Just run the Stoneshaper to your zone.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm now calling your zone. I'm going to move the pot to here.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably a stronger attack, but I don't need to move you closer. Where is it? Does Krueger just do that? Okay, here. Be there. That outside. You probably find some way to get me.
You went first, right?
So, probably best. Yes, I did. Yeah, that works for me. So, Krueger's gonna come here.
Yep.
And I'm going to DK the one that's already turned around.
Sure.
Hits. Over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll TK the one that's not turned around. It's here.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to I TK'd myself to get there, which means I can now walk.
So you've spent
Here.
6 essence or 6.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
6 fury. Yep. I'll be on 2. Not that it matters because
Is he an 8?
it doesn't. It's a 7.
You
So I
cast
did
3 times.
3.
Should be
So
on one.
I'm on 1.
Okay.
Still doesn't matter. Could you take... Oh no, I couldn't have taken a shot because of Zaateroth. What's the actual furthest I can be? It's there. These gobbers are going to run to here.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Fine. Run him. And here. 10. Ways possible. And then.
Was he within range of the?
Here.
Hold on. Was he within range of that to move it? I thought he was like 3 inches away from it. Within.
He was within
5.
He was,
Yep. Or within 2.
Is it within 3 or 5?
It's within 2.
5.
It has to start within 2.
Within 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so the pot just has to stay where it is.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'll just move him. Just run him over here.
Mm-hmm.
And Hermit doesn't do anything. Chuck already went. All right. Over to you.
Okay. It's gonna heal my Shrieker. Heals for 3. All right. Allocation on cutting for 6 on on Zat, or actually cutting for 7 on Zat. She goes up to 6. She goes down to 5 because I'm upkeep scything. Then Regna is allocating 2 to the wrong thing. Allocating 2 to the Shrieker. That's allocation. Going to allocate from Zaateroth. Going to allocate 3 to Tormentor number 7. Or Tormentor number 6. And going to allocate 2 to number, or just 1 to number 5. Gate's gonna go. Gate's gonna take a shot. It's gonna boost a hit onto your number 1 Gobber.
You can see through the building?
I have Ghost Shot and yep, ignores line of sight, concealment, and cover.
Did not realize you had Ghost Shot. Go for it, man.
So I hit number 1.
Hits the hell out of him.
It is a 4-inch AoE.
That's everybody. Just did not know it had Ghost Shot.
POW 14. So I kill number 1. Unit leader.
For sure.
Lives.
Survives, yeah.
Other dude survives. I get a soul on the gate.
Fine, yeah.
Which I will use to just TK Regna forward. We're gonna go next with. Oh my God! Get in position. We're gonna go next with Runewood charging your dude. He charges 9 inches with 2 inch reach. Yeah. That'll hit.
Hits. 13
kill.
Kills.
That's it for him. We'll go with the Shrieker. It's going to take a shot at the objective. Hits, boost damage on the objective. 13 off 5. Takes 6.
It's 6.
Admonisher shots. It gets 2 shots, so it hits the other 2 guys. POW 10s. Hermit takes a point. Chuck takes a POW 18 total.
Down. That'll kill him.
Okay. Scythe on the 3 pass turn.
Okay. So there's no more shadows on the Hermit.
Correct.
So he'll run to this zone. Pop will not do anything there. Move him to there. To there. Pot can't do anything. Here. And Krueger will continue his merry way, sitting on. Let's see exactly where we are. Doesn't matter. Right. I'm actually going to cut for one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to TK my pot.
Sure.
There. And that'll be me.
Okay, cut on Zaateroth for 1. Both upkeeps drop. Allocate 1 to number 5. So it should be on 2. Not allocating to the Shrieker. Pass turn, Tithe. Back to you.
Walk to here and hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Hits you.
Across the
10,
wall.
I think. Something.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it won't hit you.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Damage is minuscule on that guy.
Anything we can actually do to change the outcome of how this is maybe going to go? We have to do like this. I did engage you, which means we have to do this. I didn't cut, so we're not going to cheat. I'll just pass to you.
Okay. Cut for 2 off my caster. Pay 2 to the 2 guys. Pass turn. Tithe.
So if you can say all that in 7 seconds, you win the game.
I just have to say Tithe on the next one.
That's awesome. What a fun way. What a fun way for this to end.
My God, that game was
I
so
don't think there's
close.
Because even if I score 1
I still
turn,
win. Yeah.
which I could technically still win. Yeah, let's just pause there. Good game, man.
My God, that game was so
good. What a cool game.
I am surprised by this Zaateroth list. My goodness.
Yeah, I misplayed definitely into your feet turn.
Yep.
I totally underappreciated what base defense 14 feels like on heavies.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, like I should have taken time to like TK them backwards, so then I'm just hitting 5s and then I never miss, and then blah blah blah.
Yeah, good things happen then.
Yeah, and we just do it like that. I think it was actually a fairly big deal also that I didn't know exactly how long shadows worked, so I ended up having to commit Malvin where I didn't want to because Scythe wasn't able to finish off that Tormentor.
Agreed. Yep.
So knowing that changes, then Malvin just doesn't commit.
And my apologies on that, because you did know I had long shadows, you just didn't have the right usage down for it.
I thought it was like a 3-inch windstorm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
In fact, it was inverted.
Yeah.
Which is good to know.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's like we learned lessons on this, because I learned lessons playing against you. Like I definitely screwed up my turns where I was like, oh, I should have done this and this and this. But my goodness, this was a really good game. It was much better than our first game.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I mean, look at the clock. Look at the score.
Yeah, we are in a grind. There is nothing left on the table, and this is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, and this literally comes down to you knowing exactly which are the words you have to say each turn.
Yeah, because
Which is fine, which any good Infernal player will be able to do. But
absolutely, and that's the thing I've noticed. So when I noticed I was low on clock, I'm like, okay, during your turn, I was rehearsing the words of I need to do this, and this.
yeah,
And it's like, okay, got it. And I could say that all real fast. I'm like, okay, got to figure out what these are. And because of my judge experience, that's the only reason I knew how to do that. Because I've watched enough people do it. So
I think Zaateroth is definitely the strongest Infernal drop, I think, into Krueger.
I agree. I think my matchup. So I'm playing Sloan Amademos as my normal pairings. I think it has now changed to Zaateroth Amademos.
Sure.
Because
I mean, if you feel like you need Amademos, then yeah.
It might be Agathon Zaateroth. Like Amademos might get dropped out too, because Zaateroth is now taken key place again. Zaateroth is amazing.
Right. Well, yeah. What's cool about Zaateroth that I just hadn't given just due is the amount of activation movements you have.
Yep.
Like you always have one promised. You likely have 2 or 3 more. Because you can do it. You can do the 2-inch place off of your structure.
Yep.
Yeah. It just negates the tricks that work into Amademos.
Absolutely. I get all the turnarounds.
I just turn you around every turn, and you sad.
I cry all game long, and this one is, hey, you turn me around. Cool. I turn one around, kill something. Turn the next one around, kill something. Turn the next one around, kill something. And rinse repeat.
In fact, the one that got turned around could technically, like, let's say I'm thinking of it as I turned you around 2, so you're at -2 speed. You then flip it back 2, and then move it another 3. It's like, there's very few things. I think only like maybe Ret has that same kind of math.
Yeah.
Like with a trident push and then Road to War or something, some combination like that. I'm thinking Gary too.
I did not realize the power of this list. This list is, I am in such
really cool.
An insane, like, feeling good position.
Yeah, I definitely think I'm I'm definitely still playing Krueger into it.
Yep.
I don't think there's any question about that. I think I just have to play way more conservatively.
I think I got some good peace trades, I think, and that cascaded.
Well, the two hurdles I hit, I wasn't expecting within my own planning, was that Scythe wasn't able to take out the one dude, so I had basically lost Malvin. Which in hindsight, maybe I didn't need to do. Didn't need to put Malvin in, but then the other one was that I left that Tormentor alive at the on your feet turn.
Yep.
That Tormentor then killed Scythe and a Warden, and pretty much decimated the other Warden.
Absolutely, and I need to remember the Umbral. Oh my God, my Umbral could have been so freaking useful. And I forgot about it every single time.
Yeah. The consideration I'm trying to make these days is I really like Dez Gubbin. There's a lot of lists where that really works well. But I'm basically not taking the well.
Because of that?
Well, here's the weird thing. If I drop Dez Gubbin to take the well, I have to drop Dez Gubbin and the Wayfarer. I need 1 more point. So I have to turn the Gobber crew into a single raider, and then I have no units other than the pot.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I don't like that either. So I think the well stays out. We just keep loving on Dez Gubbin.
Absolutely. You got me so, like, when you're like, I do all this stuff with Dez, and I'm like, son of a, I don't even know what the hell she does. And you're like, I just put this ply plate down. It's like, oh my God. And you got it in the perfect spot. You blew up my support, which was awesome.
Yeah. She's a super cool piece. And with Speaker in the list, Dez Gubbin's AoEs are magical. So like that's really, really useful in a lot of specific matchups.
Kills all the incorporeal shit that you can't deal with. Kills all the, like you get around the stealth problem that she has, like the observatory or observatory.
Actually, she can't take observatory. Objectives are friendly faction only.
No, are they really?
Yeah, you can only give the benefit to friendly faction. So I can't give. So I bring Fish Stick.
Oh my goodness!
To be able to give guidance to Scythe, Dez Gubbin, the Death Archons, or Malvin.
Oh, good call.
You really need it.
I thought the observatory worked on everything. That's interesting that it doesn't. I did not realize that.
Yeah, so for all of us who are playing these weird sub-factions like Secret Masters, you know, half of my list. It's sort of like I also have to remind Signar players that, like, only my friendly faction stuff is immune to electricity. So you can still shoot the Death Archons and Malvin and Scythe and all these guys.
Yeah, all their fun stuff they're taking on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's why I bring the Misspeaker. Basically just make up for that. And that's a weird one. That's like a weirdly specific rule.
Yeah.
The game.
I would like for that not to occur. Like, to me, I think it would be...
It seems like if it's an observatory, the goggles would work.
For anyone, right?
Yeah.
That one I would love to see as just friendly. Because to you
if we're already living in a universe where, like, a Storm Raptor and also, like, a Gobber Chef could both... I guess they both can't because of Gobber Chef. Where, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Where some tiny warrior and a Storm Raptor can both be affected by this tool.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't Scythe also be able to pick up that tool?
Absolutely. And I totally agree with you on that, where I think that is... Like, I'm going to make that suggestion to Hungerford tomorrow. Be like, hey, when we do the next Steamroller, make the objectives just friendly. There's no reason for them not to be just friendly.
Yeah, it's just a goofy little sub rule. It's sort of like when the things you learn playing the game, like learning that the pot isn't a unit until the pot itself dies. Yeah. That's another one of those where you're just like, how in the community do you need to be before you learn that this unit is not a unit?
Yeah, because it's the spawning vessel, the pot, all those weird little things where it says unit on the card.
Yeah.
And everything, and then it's like, nope, not a unit. And it's like, why?
How am I a unit but not a unit?
Actually, I'm sorry, it's because it's not a warrior unit. No, is it just because it's a unit?
It's because it's not a warrior part, because the pot itself is not a warrior.
Yeah.
The unit is not a warrior unit until the pot is destroyed.
And thus, and it's like, why does that... I just don't get why some of this
It's one of those... It's one of those goofy rules I try to imagine, like, explaining to my wife, who's, like, not a gamer.
Oh, and she'd be like, what the hell's this there for?
Like, this is a unit, but it's not a unit because that's not a warrior. But when you kill it, then the other is not a solo, even though he's solo, and he's a unit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's...
Okay.
Like, if I ever get the power to be like, change the things that make this game harder to get into. And... I'm not gonna... No balance changes. Just things that make the game harder to get into. It's fix spawning vessels. Fix the pot. So, like, all the units work like units. And... what's the other one? There was some other ones where it's like, fix the objectives. Like, there's a lot of little things that are like, hey, you got gotcha'd by this thing because it's this one little case that needs, like, a page-long infernal ruling to clear up.
Yeah, I was going to say, somewhere in some dark tomb is the explanation of how soul pillars work.
Yes. Or the quintessential one I get is direct spirits. Does direct spirits work when you kill your own model? Yes. Why? No freaking idea.
I was in a chat the other day. We were trying to figure out how many non-model tokens can be placed on the same pixel of the board.
Because you can put, the sapper tokens?
Like six Pharaoh sappers.
Yep.
And you can do 6 from each side, so that's 12.
Yep.
The opponent's playing them. And then it's like... the Wanderer has tokens. We went through all these really goofy stuff,
like crazy tokens.
There's that one. It's the Grimkin model that's a token.
The trapdoor off of the Trapperkin.
Then there's the other one, the Canker Worm.
The Helldiver. Helldiver has a token.
Helldiver, that's it. Helldiver.
And then
has
the
a token.
pig burrower.
So we're just trying to
Yeah.
imagine
My goodness.
like what it would look like on the table if you had a stack of 20 tokens.
I love it.
And models can legally stand on it.
Yeah, and that's like the weirdest part. It's like I have this stack that's like a mile high, and it's like this model's on top of all this. Have fun.
And it's also two-dimensional, so those all exist on the same plane.
Yeah. It's the whole world where math like starts intersecting with the game. You're like, damn it, I didn't want to have to learn geometry to make this all work,
Right.
because that was coming up. So there's a ruling that I specifically did, and we didn't talk about, and why hills got removed from the game. Hills got removed from the game because beyond the impossible to place models on top of them unless they're 2D hills, in which, why are you playing with 2D hills? But anyhow.
Right. Yeah.
Beyond those practical applications, there was an infernal ruling question that got asked of, at what distance away from a building do I need to be to see over top of the building to shoot a model behind it? Because you get put on the 1 inch up, and then you have to start going from volumes on your line of sight. And so all of a sudden you have to do geometry in the middle of a game to determine if you can see over top this building. It's like, you gotta be kidding me.
For me, the things that always feel goofy. I've been playing this game for about 4 years now, so I'm in the middle of this thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
The things that always feel goofy to me are like what I call the mini games.
Yes, the games within the game.
Like throws.
Yes.
Throw is just a mini game. You just have to know this whole other. I equate it to like if you've ever played Witcher 3 and you suddenly have to play a Gwent.
Yes, yeah, the card games
Like
inside any RPG.
Just like the game you purchased at GameStop ends, and you're now playing this card game.
Yep.
That's how I always feel about throws. Like, okay, now we're in throw world. And the rules are different here because this is the only die roll in the entire game where my strength gets added to 1 die.
Yep. And I get 2
because I'm the other guy.
And I get 2 because I'm my guy.
Because I'm my guy. Yeah. Those always feel fun.
Absolutely. And it's like tramples are the same sort of way. Trample like is needlessly complicated, and it's really hard to make easy. And so like those are things I would love to fix and to make life easier for new players, so that it's not, hey, here's this, oh, you're welcome to the game. Here's my here's the tome of Travis Marg's lessons to learn to play the game, so you don't get caught unawares on how a rule works. Like,
right.
There's no reason for that sort of stuff to exist, and it does.
Yeah. Well, I played. I picked up Circle at the beginning of the pandemic. I actually bought all the models for the list that I'm playing.
Nice.
Been painting them up and having a good time. But I played Ret for 3 years before that, and there were so many models in Ret that always just made me like pull my hair out. Just goofy stuff. Like, once again, like you're saying, if you were to say it to a beginner, like, hey, here's Hyperion. What's on his shoulders? They're arc nodes, but they're not arc nodes.
Yeah. Why are they on the shoulders?
Helios. Here's his magic tractor beam. It's also not magical.
And can't hurt anything. Yeah.
It doesn't hurt anything. Yeah, just fun stuff like that. I did put together a Helios list I really want to try one day. If you put Helios with Virus 2 and Shadows, you can get them to PS 30.
Boom.
I called the Kool-Aid Man list.
Yeah.
You
stack his.
Through. That also includes a PS 20 Moros, by the way.
Oh my god.
It's kind of a neat. Yeah, because you just stack Synergy on top of Hermit and Void Archon. And then concentrated power.
Yeah. That's.
And you get to a 30 PS or PS 30 Hyperion or Helios.
Punk something in the face, and you're like, die.
Yeah. And then you're gonna roll, 2 ones.
Yeah, to hit, or the 2 for the damage. You're like, come on.
It's still plus 10. Against a 20 on 20 jack.
Boom. Oh, lose your arm. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I needed that.
Hey, listen, Got Bird's Eye. That's
It
good.
goes through the forest. It's like, hey, I'm coming through this forest. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love it.
That's good. That's good times.
Uh,
What's the other one that always got me in Ret? First of all, the only time I ever felt slighted as a customer was as a Ret player.
Okay.
Only time it was, and that was when Infiltrators lost Ambush.
Yep, absolutely. I can definitely get you on that.
I had just bought 2 units, was rocking out, ambushing, having a good time.
Yep.
Painted them all up, and then the rules changed, and they became instantly unplayable. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, and
it's like I just spent $100 in like 3 weeks of painting.
Yeah, and those are not easy models to paint either.
Or glue. Yeah, they're little monsters.
But no,
the one we always, the other one we always joke about is that Ghost Sniper doesn't have stealth. He should just be called Sniper.
Yeah, I always wondered why he doesn't have stealth. Like, there's no reason for that model not to have stealth.
Yeah, every other like model has stealth.
Yep.
He's going to be sitting next in a functional game. He's sitting next to another Ghost Sniper, Iris 1, and Scythe.
Yeah,
you know, like that's he's living in stealth world. Yeah. And so why wouldn't he be?
And instead, he's got a giant targeting beacon on his forehead because he's
like, I'm Death 13. they can't hit me. Nothing can hurt me over here.
Yeah, there's a lot of little things that I would love to change, and I think part of it was kind of just like not necessarily hubris, but the ability to change models and the time and effort it takes to change a model. I think early in this edition, we suffered from the mentality that it was hard to accept that things should change because they should change. And not just stick around because we said they should stick around. So like that's why the battle box casters took so long to get fixed, because they didn't want to touch them for the new players. And it's like, no, you make them competitive for the new players so that they want to play those casters.
Yeah. And then the idea being that, like, that's always a hype too. Like in any video game, you come back to the original master and it's still a powerful master kind of thing.
Absolutely.
I never enjoy, I never put Helena on the table, obvious reasons.
Yeah.
For a very long time. And you go like, oh, I have to buy her. She's unplayable.
Yeah.
In the actual game.
And now she's a little better. She didn't get touched as much, so people are still kind of feeling a little slighted with her. But like Tanith got better, Malekith got better. Like a lot of them that were like, oh, these are just subpar warcasters or warlocks. Like now have really good legs under them.
Yeah, for sure. Tanith's a treat. I actually only dropped Tanith from my pair when I realized that Krueger 2 can suddenly play into Zal. Realized I didn't need to crutch on. It's interesting. It's because of the Death Archons. Annihilator includes no soul collection. So if you can... You can angle your game, right? You can...
Oh my goodness, yeah.
You can kill them, you can flicker, kill some more, and there's no souls. And then it's... If they're within 3, there's no souls, so then I can use range attacks and go just kill the immortals that are within 3 of the Death Archon.
Yeah, that's neat.
So then there's just no recursion, and the game completely changes.
Oh my goodness, I love that. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's a neat one, because forever, every Krueger player was like, okay, I have Krueger and then my Zal drop.
Absolutely, because you had nothing to deal with immovable objects.
Exactly, and when you're playing Krueger 2 Bones, what are you trying to do?
You're trying to move everything.
Yeah, you're just trying to punch Woldwardens into mortals, you lose.
Yeah, you punch 2 of them, and the remaining 8 charge in and kill you.
Okay. But if you're doing 4 Scythe attacks, 2 Dez Gubbin bubbles, 2 Death Archons reapering through forever.
Yeah.
You got lightning storms to put behind them. You control. You can definitely do the -2 speed, which is important.
Yeah.
So you out-threat them the whole time because the Death Archons are going 14 with the TK.
Yeah, or you're pulling them back after you TK'd, after they came in and you're pulling them back. You're like, hey, now you still can't threat me because I pulled it back. No, that's very cool.
Yeah, it's a neat discovery. That
I like that a lot.
When
My
Krueger
goodness.
2, when we started playing, a bunch of us started playing Krueger 2 and Secret Masters, suddenly realized like the matchups changed in a really cool way. So now I'm playing Wormwood as my off list, just to handle like
the weird things
idiots who want to throw double blockader lists at me.
Yeah,
like stuff Krueger just can't deal with.
Yep.
Like so, or like double Archangels with Beth 2 is not a super fun game for Krueger. He can win it, but it's not super fun. But with Wormwood, it's an auto win.
Absolutely. No, I get you on that. And that's cool to know, because I have potential of another player of mine coming back as a circle player who loves Krueger 2, and I'm basically going to hand him your list. As the get-go, it's like, here, start with this.
Yeah, it's a neat one. It has a lot of real bonuses here. Are the Misspeaker is a cool include. Just kind of fuels the whole list. But the secret that does well in here is that there's access to 2 Puppet Masters a turn between the pot and Chuck, and that's just awesome.
I was thoroughly impressed with your list when I played it. I'm like, I didn't see the synergies until our game, and then I was like, oh man, there are really good synergies here. And so you've definitely thought through your list and made a very, very strong Krueger 2 list that is going to be strong for a while until the meta shifts hard on it.
Yeah, I think so. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, it is midnight for you.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to let you go. And it was a pleasure playing our second game.
Indeed. We'll need a rematch of the rematch.
Absolutely. Then best of 3 to see who's going to win the best of 3 at this point.
Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Have a good night, sir. I'll talk to you later.
Right.
Bye. All right, chat. That was a lot of fun. That game was very interesting. My goodness. $100 for a Cauldron train. Its value is really what you put the value on, not necessarily what the real cost is. It's how much you're willing to pay for it. So yeah, this game was a lot of fun. I had a really great time. I'm not going to stream some painting. I'm going to go rest. I've played 3 games today. 2 of them I didn't stream because of secrets, VTC testing and prep. But yeah, no, Zaateroth is now for sure in my pairing. My goodness, this list was a lot of fun. So I will chat with you all later. I will be on hopefully painting tomorrow. Until then, have a great night. Be well, be safe. Please wear a damn mask. Please be social distant. Please wash your hands. Please get the vaccine as soon as you can. Have a great night. Whenever you watch this, have a great time. They'll be on YouTube soon. Thank you everyone for the follows and subscribes. I don't think that any happened this stream, but I appreciate all of you and wish you the best. Have a great night, everyone.
Mary commands you to walk.
The Vatican's been tasked to investigate. God builds a church. The devil builds a chapel next door. Only a stay of the year. This is not the work of the Virgin